Welcome to the Airlift Workshop, where you get expertise from the air suspension specialists, keeping you on the road and in top condition for over 70 years. Today we'll be demonstrating the installation of our LoadLifter 5000 air spring kit on a Ford Ranger. Installation may take up to 2 hours to complete using common mechanics tools. Remember, this video does not replace your installation guide, so grab yours out of the box and let's get started. Lift the vehicle and support the axle with safety stands. Remove the bolt and jounce bumper from the frame. Assemble the air springs. Install the air fitting finger tight. Torque the fitting 1.5 turns. Set a roll plate on top of the air spring. Set the upper brackets onto the air spring assemblies, aligning the large hole with the fitting. Install the bracket using the button head cap screws and torque to no more than 20 pound-feet. Flip both assemblies upside down, align the brackets correctly, and insert the button head cap screws into the lower brackets, and torque to no more than 20 pound-feet. Position the assemblies between the frame and the leaf springs. Place U-bolts in front of and behind the jounce bumper mounting plate. Place assemblies over the jounce bumper strike plate. Lower the vehicle and guide the upper U-bolts through the holes in the upper bracket. Place serrated flange lock nuts over the front U-bolt and flat washer, and nylon lock nut over the rear U-bolt. Leave hand tight. Install a U-bolt under the leaf spring pack and up through the lower bracket bolts. Place a flat washer and nylon lock nut on each U-bolt. Torque the upper and lower U-bolt mounting hardware to 10 pound-feet. Center the upper bracket over the jounce bumper mounting plate. To install the air lines, begin by choosing locations for the Schrader valves. The nylon air lines are routed from the Schrader valves to the air springs, leaving about 2 inches of slack. Cut to length, making clean, square cuts with a razor blade or hose cutter. After cutting the air line to length, insert it into the fitting. Install the Schrader valve in the chosen location. Install the heat shield on the passenger side exhaust over the center hanger as shown. Attach the metal heat shield to the exhaust pipe using the hose clamps. That does it. Remember, you can find more information about all of our products at airliftcompany.com. And our knowledgeable customer service team is always just a phone call away. Thanks for joining us in the Airlift Workshop.